Hey guys, and welcome to how to start your own game plan and counter a game plan. I feel like many players are lacking this to climb from purple rings to blue rings because I feel like people are doing just a bunch of mumbo jumbo, a bunch of knowledge checks, which sure it could get you through, but are you really learning anything, or are you just trying to win? Which if you're trying to have fun, maybe this video isn't for you. But if you want to really improve past the blue ranks, really explode past the people trying to also knowledge check, this is the video. So, for example, a character like Brian is very strong counter hit wise. As I said in my anti-Brian video, do not get counter hit or you will just lose, because Brian has very crazy wall carry, very crazy damage, very crazy mix-ups at the wall, and especially if they know taunt stuff, I would say it's just game over. So besides counter hits, you need to know the range of your counter hits, the range of your moves, so you don't just whiff too crazily. Because if whiffing when you're really far back isn't that bad, but if you whiff right in their face, you're gonna die. So this is a mid keep out check. You really can't frame trap. I mean, you could frame trap this if they do a slower button because it does have pushback, but nothing crazy. So this is also keep out, and you can also use it as an aggressive option to approach at +5 launcher. I believe it tracks sidestep right, so it's very good. So like post back 4 or post back 1, post QC back 1. If they want to sidestep buttons, boom, that works. You also have another mid check, -2 on hit, +8, which you can counter hit confirm. Whoops. Whoop. You also have a low button. You need to load your low options, your low pokes. Brian only has like a hatchet. Brian has down 3, down 4, down back 1, which on counter it's +4, but on non-counter I believe it's -1. Or just sidestep. So Brian's lows aren't really scary, but the mids are, the keep outs are. Because like I said, if you get launched, it turns very dire very fast. Punishment, but he can launch at I-14, which I am all about punishment, but my jet uppers kind of suck. I think that's about it. Snake Eyes, you have 1+4 2, you have the 4-2-1 string. I think those are my two favorite options / most optimal options to use heat, because you could charge it up at wall to break the wall, if you didn't know. You also have 4-2-1-2 3-2, 4-2-1-2 3-2, which you can hit confirm at any time. And you can also just stop before the punch to be -3, which is very good. It also has a low crush and heat smash. And yeah, basically I'm trying to replicate Knee's playstyle. So he gets plus frames when you're at the wall. If he doesn't opt for taunt stuff and opts for like a punish, he does like 1-4 heat smash, and then mixes you at the wall. But yeah, so that's the game plan I want to do. And to counter this game plan, obviously don't get counter hit. Don't get don't let me just run my game plan, is what I say. Don't let your opponent run your game plan, and your opponent doesn't want you to run their game plan. Because at lower ranks, I think people are just mashing, and whoever is the better masher wins. But at higher levels, it's more of a, okay, how do I counter his game plan? Because if you just break his game plan like one little bit, that will send them into a mental breakdown. I think not like that big of a breakdown, but just like